As she drives to work, a voice repeats the robbery plan, reminding her
Go to the vault. We get all the money from the vault.
that her husband Lyle's captors can hear every word she says.
It's a two-way walkie-talkie system, but they attached the microphone on her that was open constantly. They could hear her breathing, hear who she was speaking to at the bank.
After a night of torment, she's convinced they're watching her every move.
Exactly as I say it. Boom! Don't screw this up.
I'm almost there.
When she arrived at the bank, they all recognized the fact that there was a problem by the fear on her face.
I'll call the police. No, they'll kill him if you call the police. Let me empty the drawers.
She gave the other employees at the bank just basic details.
In the bag. The vault.
And that she had to take all the money from the bank that she could load into the bag that they provided, and that she had to comply or her husband would be killed. And she explained to them that we can notify the authorities only after my husband is released.
Should we call the cops?
No, please, God, no, don't call anyone until I know that he's safe. Please, don't call anyone.
Well, naturally, they were shocked and alarmed, but they cooperated fully. Instructions had been given to her to go approximately 2 blocks from the bank and leave the car.
The drop spot, an empty parking lot.
She was told to leave the keys in the car, and then she could walk to a payphone that was at a local restaurant nearby. And that's where she was to wait for a phone call.
It's after 8:35, and she stood there, and she was supposed to wait until 9 a.m., and he would call her and tell her that her husband was okay. But she waited and waited till 9 o'clock and received no call. 9:05, she'd basically given up, that she wasn't going to get that call.
Left to think her husband's already dead, Heather races back to the bank.
At that time, they notified authorities.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm here with one of my coworkers. She said 2 men kidnapped her family last night and forced her to rob the bank we work at.
She robbed the bank?
Yes, they have her husband, and they said they would kill him. They were supposed to call and let us know where he is, but they haven't called.
We have units on the way. Stay on the line with me.